What's up, guys? I have something exciting to share with you today, and to those who are starting something new, this might be a game changer. Alright, before we begin, I'm going to take this chance to document my thoughts on my first video I did last week, and it was not any good experience. I have so much newfound respect, right, for videographers. I don't know how you guys handle editing videos, streaming, transitions, all this, and maybe in the future I'll share with you what software I've been using, and yeah, we'll see. And I'm actually slowly liking the process, and I'm going to take note of how long I edit videos again. So I hope to upload at least, the goal is to at least upload 2 videos per week, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, to those who want to start something new, something refreshing, you've never done it before, or something you thought of before, or seen someone done it before and you want to do it, there's 4 key aspects that you might want to take note of. Yep, so we go with fish. The first thing would be fear. One of the number one things that people might fear of is fear of judgment, fear of failures, right? And to me, you have nothing to worry about, right? You just have to punch the fear in the face. The thing about fear is you can overcome your fears only if you want to. Right now, before this, and even now, I have somewhat a level of fear of taking video of myself and facing the torture of editing. Okay, I somewhat program my mindset to take it as a challenge and growth, because the ultimate thing about starting something new is you have to love the process, right? You have to love what you do, and it's not about the end product. Technically you can just pay someone to edit your videos. This is just my own perspective. Fear is something that you can control as long as you want to, and it's going to be a little bit more for those who want to start something new that you've never done before. And I think what you guys need right now is feedback or perspective from someone who has done it before, and that is going to help you a long way. Alright, so fear, you gotta face your fears and proceed to the next topic, which is interest. For example, you want to try something new, right? You've always been a baker, a home-based bakery shop, and you want to so-called branch out to do knitting. Okay, knitting needs a lot of practical skills, and I know actually most of them learn through YouTube, and learning and watching is different from doing it, so it takes a lot of time to practice. You might like sweaters, or you might like the snow cap thing, I forgot it's called, beanie. I don't know if you can knit beanies, but yeah, so you might like them, but if you don't love the process, there is no use to branch out and try something new, right? And hate the process. It's going to be mentally tiring for you, and yeah, you gotta face your fears. You need to do what you like, find out your interests. Okay, next you might want to think about is support, right? So we always feel that we might be alone in this thing, but we are not. Okay, if you have a support system that is from your friends or family, it is the best. Those who support you within your inner circle, right? That means your friends and family, the closest to you, they will not judge you. They will give you honest feedbacks, but they will keep on pushing you through, and that's the best part about being supported by your friends and family members, right? But if you're so-called alone, you have another set of support system. There is a group that I joined in Facebook, right? I'll key the link right down below, and see if you want to join. You can actually link up and connect with people of the same mindset as you, and it's going to be quite empowering, because it's a much bigger world out there, and you don't have to be alone. Just face your fears and find out what you like to do. Make sure it's in your interest, and so-called get a stable foundation for your support system. Yep, it's very important to have a strong support system, and that is FIS. Now, what is H? H stands for happiness. After all this of facing your fears, your finding your interests, and having a support system, ultimately you want to reach happiness, right? Now, I've always said this, that money is not the goal, and money is just a tool. So your ultimate goal in achieving what you want in wealth, so-called wealth, so happiness, right, is a goal that everyone wants to achieve. No one wants to work so hard, and at the end of the day you find that your efforts are wasted, not acknowledged, and you don't get satisfaction from doing what you do. So ultimately, right, you guys need to know that happiness is not only a goal, but happiness is the process. As mentioned earlier, it's about loving the process, right? From my perspective, to a tiny extent, I'm forcing myself to, but at the end of the day, I have to love the process of editing. Taking videos of myself and editing the videos is going to be a long process, right? And there is no point in hating the process. We are going to just procrastinate. And speaking from real life experience, guys, okay? So speaking from real life experience, guys, we need to love the process so that we can achieve happiness. That's about it. Let me sum it up for you. You have to face your fears and find out what you like to do, your interests, and your support system have to be somewhat solid, right? And you can always grow your support system. Don't worry about support system. There's always things out there that you can just join and join in the conversation, in the community, in the group, and share your thoughts with us. And it's easier than you expected. There's something in my life that happened last year, and it's something that, you know, that eureka moment that you have. Yeah, I have that, and it changes my perspective on money, on wealth, on time management, and it's pushing me to grow faster, you know. But yeah, that's my perspective, and if you have a similar experience, that's great. And if those who haven't yet, you will have the experience as long as you want to grow, you know. Face that fear. I think fear is the number one thing that's stopping people, right? Don't care about what other people think, okay? The only thing that matters is you, and your support system has to be solid, right? As long as your goal and your intention is good, it's going to be great. All right, see you guys next week for my next episode, and I'll see what I can share. If you haven't done it so, drop a like and comment below on what you think is good and what you think is bad for this video. And I am open to criticisms, right? And subscribe to help me in my initiative to help the businesses, to help consumers to grow, to understand products, to understand mindsets. And just like this episode, we understand that we should never be afraid to try something new.